så galt med den. Å nei. Den var sinnssykt. Er dette bedre?
Grunnen til at jeg er med på Love Island er jo fordi at jeg har lyst til å finne kjærligheten.
Jeg er romantisk. Jeg blir aldri... Good evening, Quahog. I'm Tom Tucker. Our top story tonight, in a shocking turn of events, the city of Detroit has officially given up. The now former mayor has given the key to the city back to the Huron Indian tribe. So farewell, Detroit. From Bob Seger to Axel Foley, we never really cared. Joyce?
Thanks, Tom. In local news, Quahog is expecting a special guest this weekend, famed Asian competitive eating champion Charles Yamamoto. Yamamoto has not yet lost a hot dog eating competition on his world tour. But if you think you have what it takes to beat the best eater in the world, come down to the James Woods High parking lot this Saturday with $50 and a large appetite.
Wow, maybe you should enter the contest, Dad. I'll bet you could win.
Well, I would, Chris, if I wasn't so obsessed with my figure. Wait a minute, Chris, have you ever eaten anything?
Only like all the time.
Perfect. Now we just need the $50. Damn it, I knew I shouldn't have named that star for Mort.
Just give me the money. Peter, we're not spending $50 so Chris can stuff his face with hot dogs.
All right, fine. I'll figure out a way to get the cash myself. I'm a smart guy.
Peter, no, you're not.
Don't you feel ridiculous now? All right, Chris, if we're going to pay the entry fee for that eating contest, we got to sell some of my old stuff.
What are these, Dad?
Oh, wow. I haven't seen those in a while. Those are my old Playboys from the 70s. Oh, my God. This one's so hot. You can almost see a little bit of woman.
Well, Peter, you got some pretty cool albums here.
Yeah, well, I was one cool potato back in the day.
You know, some of these might actually be worth something. Look at this. Beatles, Rolling Stones. Oh, my God. I haven't seen this one in forever. Look at this. Queen News of the World. Check it out. Whoa, what's the matter?
What the hell is that? A killer robot monster?
No, it's News of the World. It's an album by the band Queen, see?
Ah!
Stewie, relax.
No, Ryan, you keep that thing away.
Well, Peter, you got some pretty cool albums here.
Yeah, well, I was one cool potato back in the day.
You know, some of these might actually be worth something. Look at this. Beatles, Rolling Stones. Oh, my God. I haven't seen this one in forever. Look at this. Queen News of the World. Check it out.
Ah!
Whoa, what's the matter?
What the hell is that? A killer robot monster?
No, it's News of the World. It's an album by the band Queen, see?
Ah!
Stewie, relax.
No, Ryan, you keep that thing away.
Well, Peter, you got some pretty cool albums here.
Yeah, well, I was one cool potato back in the day.
You know, some of these might actually be worth something. Look at this. Beatles, Rolling Stones. Oh, my God. I haven't seen this one in forever. Look at this. Queen News of the World. Check it out.
Ah!
Whoa, what's the matter?
What the hell is that? A killer robot monster?
No, it's News of the World. It's an album by the band Queen, see?
Ah!
Stewie, relax.
No, Ryan, you keep that thing away.
Well, Peter, you got some pretty cool albums here.
Yeah, well, I was one cool potato back in the day.
You know, some of these might actually be worth something. Look at this. Beatles, Rolling Stones. Oh, my God. I haven't seen this one in forever. Look at this. Queen News of the World. Check it out.
Ah!
Whoa, what's the matter?
What the hell is that? A killer robot monster?
No, it's News of the World. It's an album by the band Queen, see?
Ah!
Stewie, relax.
Show me your lizard.
What?
Yeah.
Show me your lizard?
Show me your
Oh,
lizard.
baby.
Who's that?
What the fuck?
What?
Panda?
Yeah?
Can we not talk about that? I didn't know about that either. Do you wanna not talk about what we just found?
They found a fucking
what-
secret
what- you
goddamn
got
spot.
Secret?
No,
believe him.
no. We found a cake. Look, see, Panda, you hungry, right?
Ooh!
Hungry,
I'm
right?
always hungry.
Guys, the balls are about to drop. You ready
Your
for
balls
Happy
are
New
about to
Year?
drop. Is that what happens in 2018?
Hell yeah.
2018 shaping up to be a good year.
Ten,
My balls are about to
nine,
drop, boys.
8,
It's a good start.
Wait, are they in the bar? Are they in the bar?
Ethan, what are you doing in the bathroom, man? Come
You in
back
the
to the
bar?
bathroom, buddy.
You in
Come
the
back
bar?
to the bathroom.
Who's in the potty?
Maybe they're in the bar because they're saying it's
Ethan,
Ethan,
2018.
come back to the fucking bathroom.
It was
you
so long
stupid
ago.
Idiot. Oh, hey, Anthony. How you doing, buddy?
Hi.
how you doing?
What's
Hey,
up,
how you
man?
doing? You gotta take a bop?
Yeah.
Oh, I see you on top of the toilet. What are you doing? Upper decker, perhaps? Starting off 2018 with an upper decker?
Yep, wait for my balls drop straight in the water.
Hey, Anthony, you're in the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Mistakes happen.
Mistakes were made.
I sit when I pee, it doesn't matter.
Please, I'm not ready to die.
You're getting a timeout in hell.
Never mind, I'm ready to die.
Good morning, Internet. So, I just leave.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Looks like a dork.
Definitely a dork with that hat.
And definitely a dork with that hair.
Hey, what do you say we give it a wash?
Yeah, that should fix it.
No, please.
There you go, dork.
Huh? Wow.
And the final touches.
Wow. Thanks.
You're welcome, dork.
Hey, are you boys smoking in here?
Oh, shit, it's teacher.
Man, run away, quick.
Whoosh! Zoom!
Hey there, kiddo! Playing spaceman again?
Yeah, I'm gonna be an astronaut when I grow up.
Well then, there are a few things that every spaceman should know first.
Okay.
Whee! Off to space we go, past the upper stratosphere.
Wow.
And now we're passing the exosphere.
Ooh.
Up, up, and away we go as your body is deprived of oxygen.
What?
You won't need oxygen for where you're going anyway, because breathing on the moon would send millions of tiny rock fragments shredding through your lungs like itty-bitty razor blades.
But what if I wore a spacesuit?
Fat chance! Those are expensive, and you're a child with no marketable skills or previous work experience.
But...
Besides, the suit will only prolong your suffering for 6 to 8 hours tops. Yes, kiddo, everywhere in space is deadly and not worth pursuing.
What about Mars?
You'd boil alive from solar radiation.
Well, how about Venus? I hear it has clouds like on Earth.
Clouds of acid rain to melt you alive.
But I heard girls went to Jupiter to get more stupider.
They go there to be crushed by the gravity of 10,000 Earths. Yes, Jupiter is covered in danger, and so is everything else in any direction.
Saturn!
Not safe.
Uranus!
Not safe.
Earth!
Not safe. Studies show that 100% of deaths happen right here on Earth. That's right. Space is nothing more than a big black expanse of excruciating pain and unimaginable horror. From Mercury all the way to Pluto. We're not sure what's beyond that, though. It might be a landscape of frozen rock, aliens, or even God. But whatever it is, it probably eats children.
Golly! I had no idea!
That's right, kiddo. So, next time you feel like exploring space...
So, what do you want to be when you grow up now, son?
A fireman?
Let's see. Filmographer, finance, fireman.
And that's why scientists have calculated that our solar system formed nearly 5 billion years ago.
Nuh-uh! Didn't happen! It was 6,000 years ago!
What? That's ridiculous! The Earth alone is over 4.5 billion years old.
Nope! Don't think so!
But science proves it! The data shows that... No, using carbon dating and sediment layers, we know that...
I did it 6,000 years ago! It was all me!
Look, billions of years after the sun formed, the leftover gases condensed and...
Here's a condensed gas for you, Teach!
I wish we could keep God out of our schools.
We lived at the same time.
My boy! My people are in grave danger and are in need of your help. Are you ready to go on a magical adventure?
Heck yes, I am!
Then come, follow me. There isn't much time.
Woo!
Jello camp? Oh man, time to bust up on some nerds.
I'm afraid you won't find any nerds here, my good man.
Ugh! That's what a nerd would say, nerd!
Oh yeah? Well, could a nerd do this? Oh God! Somebody get me out of here!
All right, round two.
What seems to be your trajectory, sir?
You better watch it, nerd. Last week I stuffed the kid in his own cello.
I find that dubious. The volumetric differences between a person and a cello would make that quite improbable. This is mathematically unlikely.
Oh, come on, buddy. You promised me you'd have your room clean by now.
Whoops. Sorry, Dad. Hey, Dad. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a shark?
We can't right now.
Frostbite. Get it?
Very funny, but we're not done talking about your room.
Hey, Dad. What do you get when you cross Rachel with a gorilla?
Son, you promised me you would clean your...
A dumb gorilla.
I heard that!
Hey, now, apologize to your sister.
Nah, she sucks. Hey, Dad. What do you get when you cross a...
Stop right there! I've got one of my own.
Really? Let me have it.
All right, listen closely. What do you get when you cross your dad with a bad attitude?
Is it pants? Is it pants?
Ow, 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 Dad! Ow, ow. Get him, Dad! Beat his little ass! Go, Dad!
Hey, Dad. What do you get when you cross bleach with ammonia?
Mustard gas? Huh. Well, that's not very funny.
So, you going to the next party on Saturday?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Last time I fell asleep at... God, jeez, here comes farting a Jar Martin.
Oh, come on, guys. It was one time, and it was back in 4th grade. See?
Then why do you keep bringing the jar?
Because I have to prove to you guys that it only happened the one time. But everyone keeps calling me Fartin' a Jar Martin.
Look, the only reason people call you Fartin' a Jar Martin is because you're always carrying around a fart in a jar, Martin.
Ugh, Fart in a Jar Martin.
It was one time in the 4th grade.
We didn't even go to your elementary school, Martin. We would never have even known except that on the first day of freshman year, you told us that story and pulled out a 5-year-old fart in a jar.
If you didn't bring it up tomorrow, we'd never talk about it again.
jeez, it was one time.
I lied.
Hey, son, let's have some fun.
Huh?
Hey, son, let's have some fun.
Huh?
Fytti svarte. Fytti svarte. Nei.
Hey, son, let's have some fun.
Fytti svarte. Fytti svarte. Nei.
Hey, son, let's have some fun.
Six came here to fuck shit up, and I don't give a flying fuck. So Uber driver, hurry up, I'm paying you $11. Six came here to fuck shit up, I swear it's dripping down on us. So Uber driver, hurry up, I'm paying you $11.
We making a stop at the drive-thru. Let's order some nuggets and fries too. We don't wait in no lines cause we famous as fuck. Some dude trying to pass off into his truck. We driving through town with the windows, cause the AC don't work in my pitch show. Get on your knees, girl, and suck on this cloud. We got 24, 25 subs, we keep count.
Six came here to fuck shit up, I swear it's dripping down on us. So Uber driver, hurry up, I'm paying you $11. Six came here to fuck shit up, I swear it's dripping down on us. So Uber driver, hurry up, I'm paying you $11.
24, 25 subscribers.
Six came here to fuck shit up, I swear it's dripping down on us. So Uber driver, hurry up,
25 subs, we keep counting. We making a stop at the drive-thru. Let's order some nuggets and fries too. We don't wait in no lines cause we famous as fuck. Some dude trying to pass off into his truck. We driving through town with the windows cause the AC don't work in my pitch show. Get on your knees, girl, and suck on this cloud. We got 24, 25 subs, we keep counting. We making a stop at the drive-thru. Let's order some nuggets and fries too. We don't wait in no lines cause we famous as fuck. Some dude trying to pass off into his truck. We driving through town with the windows cause the AC don't work in my pitch show. Get on your knees, girl, and suck on this cloud. We got 24, 25 subs, we keep counting. We making a stop at the drive-thru. Let's order some nuggets and fries too. We don't wait in no lines cause we famous as fuck. Some dude trying to pass off into his truck. We driving through town with the windows cause the AC don't work in my pitch show. Get on your knees, girl, and suck on this cloud. We got 24, 25 subs, we keep counting.
Support entity?
We making a stop at the drive-thru. Let's order some nuggets and fries too. We don't wait in no lines cause we famous as fuck. Some dude trying to pass off into his truck. We driving through town with the windows cause the AC don't work in my pitch show. Get on your knees, girl, and suck on this cloud. We got 24, 25 subs, we keep counting. keep counting. Get on your knees, girl, it's stuck on this cloud. We got 24, 25 subs, we keep counting.